Hello and welcome back to Train Station Renovation. Whatever your thoughts are on the game, it does have a catchy title, doesn't it? We're going to speed up our progress a little bit, with me being a little more proficient today. It was a learning curve to start with, but I did learn a lot during the first episode, and I do want to thank you all for your support on this one. It's a bit of a new genre for the channel and for me, so I wasn't sure how it would go, and I was pleasantly surprised with how many of you were watching and liked it, both on Twitter and in the comments. So what we're going to do with this little mini series is we're going to do as much as we can in Cleanville, the first station, whether we run out of money first or I run out of ability, and perhaps we complete it. Who knows? We're going to find out together. Hopefully we'll start to make it look a little more respectable. And I don't know what happens at the end. These are here for a reason, surely. Or is it just scenery? Do these actually move? Talking about YouTube comments, which we did briefly. If you pick these up, notice down towards the bottom of the screen in the middle where you've got the... I don't know what that bar's for. I think it's an inventory. Might just be for shortcuts. But if you look to the right of that, it's telling us this can be recycled in the yellow recycle bin, so we can put that down there. And as we saw in the last episode, we've still got our trash bags in there. Oh, and in there, we make a little bit of money by recycling, and that's going to be key, I think. So we put that in there, get 120 for that. Wasn't it 250 for a full trash bag? I think so. So a little less, takes up a bit more room. More funds, and we're going to need those, aren't we, if we want to start buying some new things for the station. I'm concentrating. I tell you what, I feel like I'm some sort of deity when I pick these up. They just hover in front of us. Perhaps even a Jedi master. Well, I'm not a master, no. Jedi in training. This is definitely what they do. There we go. It's great though, it takes some getting used to. This was the best advice I've been given for this series so far. That it tells you exactly where to put it. We've probably wasted a few $100 not putting it in the right place. So our funds are going up quite nicely now. I can't remember how much things like benches are. I guess for our first... Where does this want to go? Oh, this goes in the trash, so this goes in our skip. I've lost my train of thought. Puns intended. We should go back in here and see what we can do in this office space, because this is a an objective area all in itself. If you complete this, we can put... What do we need in here? Benches and chairs, furniture, electronic equipment, and trash can. That way we can see what sort of money we've got to spend. Now, it says benches. Do they have different prices? They do. So the way we should do this, considering this is our first build, is possibly go for the cheapest. They seem to be the same price, don't they? All the way down. So that's okay. I like that. Comfy chair. Because it means we can just pick something and not worry too much about whether it's going to be too expensive or not. So we have simple benches and then more advanced benches. That's the only difference I've seen so far. But for things like chairs, we can have this fancy office chair here. We can buy that. Oh, that goes down there. So it is an inventory. It's what we're carrying. Brilliant. Well, we've learned something. It does say we need a trash can. These are ordinary trash can. So it seems to be the order of the day there. You can even have a wheelie bin. I like it. It looks like you can sell them for the same price you bought them as well. That's quite handy. So we need something office-like. I'm going to go with the one we had at the top. Fairly straightforward. Put that in there. And what else did it ask for? Benches and chairs. Furniture. We're going to need a desk of some sort, aren't we? Please tell me there are desks. Do not want departure boards. We will need that. Furniture. Was that not benches and chairs? Is that not classed as furniture? Oh, benches and chairs are up here. I was thinking we needed a bench in there, but benches and chairs. I get it. So you need exactly from these items Furniture. Where was furniture? It was down here, wasn't it? Somewhere. Furniture. Please have desks. Oh, it does. And it has filing cabinets. Oh, this is brilliant. Right. Okay. So we need a nice desk because this is the office, the manager's office. Stationmaster, possibly. What sort of prices are we looking at? I mean, we can have some cheap ones, but they're tables. We definitely want an office table, don't we? If there is such a thing. Lots of bookshelves. Bookshelf might be a good thing to have in here. Nothing crazy, but it would be nice. Something like a filing cabinet, probably. Modern table, classic table. We've got ourselves an office chair, so I think a dark desk will do me. There we go. And we need one more furniture. There we go. Office wardrobe. Is that what we're calling it? Okay. Office cabinet there, so we'll take that. I like office wardrobe, though. I could have a drawer locker next to the desk or under the desk, but I think a office wardrobe will do us. And what else do we need? So we've got 3 items, have we, of furniture. Trash can we have there. No, we've only got 2 items because that's the benches and chairs. So we need one more thing. Oh, I guess we could have our filing cabinet then, couldn't we? And what else do we have in here? I don't know whether it unlocks more or whether you have a different selection depending on where you are. There is a search up here, so that's quite handy. I'm going to say with the little filing cabinet. Yeah, that seems to work for me. Right, there's our 3. Trash can done. And we also need 3 from the electronic equipment tab. And what we got? I mean, CCTV cameras is okay, isn't it? Would you have a CB radio, I guess, to contact the drivers, right? I don't know when this is set. Oh, look, we've got a nice little table fan. That's wonderful. CCTV, possibly in the office. We got to have a computer. Goodness me. You only need 3 of these? Microphone. Well, that'll be for the station announcements, wouldn't it? I mean, they're all the same price, or near as, again. So we need to be concentrating, I think, on something, I would say Stationmaster. So a microphone, a CB radio, and I guess a CCTV monitor. Yes, I feel like we're missing a bit. We could use a computer. Maybe the computer laptop might work, right? Laptop with screensaver or just a plain... I'm not paying $200 for a screensaver. In any reality. Definitely not. I like this. I think a laptop... Oh, quantity. I didn't notice that. No, that's how many we've got. I thought that's how many they had. Is this everything? We should be able to put this together. I don't know if this will work. You can sell it back for exactly the same price. As far as I can see. Yep. So we'll come out of here. And what can we do with these? Start with a chair. Okay, so you're free to put it down wherever you want. You can rotate it. Apparently we're 45% laden. What's going on there? We're going in the ground a bit there. I guess here will do us. Will this count? Let's see. There we go. That counts. I don't know whether we can move it. We can. So it doesn't really matter. Where would we like to sit then? I will say, I've got to get used to this. The proficiency levels are low. I want to make sure we can squeeze this table in as well. I keep using the scroll wheel to adjust my FOV. That's not how that works. Not in this game anyway. So we want 3 now. The table. That's smaller than I thought. We're probably going to need to sell that, aren't we? That's not how... That's just a table. I wanted an office desk. That's not going to work. Look at the state of that. Who has a desk like that? That's awkward. No. Right. Can we put that back in? There we go. There we go. I don't know how I put it back in there. I just pressed the number and it went in. We're going to have to sell that. That's not working. I don't want my desk down there on the floor. That's bizarre. So if we go down to furniture, sell that back. Yeah, that's way smaller than I thought. Sell that. There we go. There we go. We got a full refund. Mistakes were made. I guess this is going to be more the office desk. Well, let's try. White modern desk. It did say table, to be fair. There we go. And it comes with some drawers. We probably didn't need the filing cabinet, but I'll take this. This is lovely, isn't it? And then we can put that over there. Not too close, though. We can put it against the wall and possibly move the chair across a touch. Nice and cozy. I keep using the mouse wheel. Leave that alone. As you can see, I'm more used to sort of God mode games, which is why I keep wanting to zoom the camera out. Got to get used to playing it like that. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Okay, let's get us the laptop. Rotate that. Is it just sitting on the desk naturally? I think it is. That's kind of cool. We'll have this to the side here like that, so people can't see when they walk into the office. We'll get the other desk things as well. Microphone-y thing. I think that's for station announcements, so it sort of suits it in here, doesn't it? Microphone-y thing just there. And then a CB radio next to it, just there. I can't tell what way that's facing. I'm going to say that's the way round it might need to be. We can place it and see, can't we? And then move it. Is that the right way round? No. Well, we can pick it up, rotate it. The dials are on the front. There we go. Is this how I would organize my desk? Possibly not. But there we go. You've used the mouse wheel again. Right, this looks like the place for a filing cabinet over there, or just a cabinet. And then we've got this thing. Can go next to it, I guess. Later on, we could put a coffee pot on it. Or would it fit in there? It sort of would. Yeah. It could go something like that, perhaps. There we go. Or it's a bit of a squeeze to get in. No, see, I can't even get in there. I guess it can go over in the corner here. We could always have more later. There. Hide the pipes. Yeah, hide the pipe. I mean, you'll have to move it once you've got to fix these pipes. But that's not an issue. Right, trash can could go in this corner, can't it? Or would it go over there, out the way? Probably out the way. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We have an office, guys. Can I paint the walls? Probably. Should we be doing that? Oh, there we go. It's nice. Do we like that? It's a start, isn't it? It's a start. We've actually done a room. Does it count? Is that just it now? Or are we done with this? What percentage are we at? Nearly our first star, I'm going to say, is what that means. The first notch on there is possibly our first star. We've got 7.6k left still. Is that the floor that was in here before? I'm not sure now. Yeah, the office has no more requirements. I'm going to hit scan. That's not scan. Q is scan. Here we go. Does it want anything else in here? Absolutely not. Just a lot of items to pick. I don't know what's going on here. It's worrying. It's not saying this is broken. Really? It's not saying to pick that up. It might have been out of range. We need to do it out here, don't we? Again, that's tab. Let's do it out here. There we go. Yes. Yes. And does it want us... It does want us to dismantle doors. So we put new doors in. Benches and chairs. Trash can. Clocks. Decorations. Food machines and ticket machine. This is the waiting room, isn't it? I guess we go on a bit of cleanup duty now. This is... As I smack everything. Trainee Jedi, obviously. Not a very good one at that. We'll get some more tidying up done, and if we put it in the recycle part, then we make some money on that. We need to try and find some green and blue stuff to balance that out a touch. Everything's yellow. Everything. Is that yellow? No, that's not yellow. That is... green, wasn't it? Yeah, that's going in the green one. Ooh, sneaky. Pick those up. We are getting the list down. Once we're done tidying up the obvious ones, we can double check again. I don't like the way we're still filling up the other one. I have... Oh, we... Reward unlocked. I don't know what the reward is. We got our first star. Oh, there we go. Upcoming reward. Another train, another wagon. Oh, I like it. We've got stuff to work towards. That makes me happy. There was a hidden bottle there. Where does this want to go? In the trash. I've thought about buying another skip to speed things up. However, I don't really want to spend too much money on those. We do sell them, possibly back. I'm not sure. That might be at a loss. Let's get these out. We'll get these in the trash. It is telling us to put them there. I'm getting a little bit better at my mind control with these objects. That's good news. It's improvement. What does this go into? That goes into your trash, weeding. Get those up as well. Starting to look the part now, isn't it? We could dismantle this, couldn't we? What do I need for that? Crowbar? Nailed it. Oh, it's straight up black bag. Well, there we go. And we need our hands for this. Hands. I don't know what all those are. The house thing. If you look down to the... I'm talking about the bottom bar there. If you look between the trash can and our inventory bar there, there's a spinny house thing. I don't know what that is. And then there's a nun. And then there's a carry with hands. Oh, I can't do that, can I? I've got to get rid of that. Pick that up. More trash. We did find out that it only costs us a set amount to get this cleared. So, can we jump in there? Oh, there we go. We can jump in here. Organize it a little better. I guess what we should really be doing is concentrating on one section. And that will be in here, right? Let's concentrate in here before you get distracted with all the other things. This is just for the trash. Smack into the wall. Wouldn't be a day in the train station if I didn't do that. There we go. You go in there. Like the physics. That was much better. Hope we can dismantle that fence. A bit rough. This needs dismantling. Crowbar? Yep, called it. We're getting the hang of it, guys. We're getting the hang of it. Dismantle that one. 80%. Right, okay. Ah, there we go. There we go. I was a little concerned that it had vanished, our bag, and not counted. Oh no, don't put that in the recycling. It'll cost us. It'll cost us. Money's at a bit tight, isn't it, with these jobs? I don't know whether you're supposed to do it like this, or whether you should be perhaps doing bits of one train station and earning as much money as possible with the recycling, then go and do another train station. So far, we've got to try and squeeze this in. We could also buy another one of these mixed ones. So far, it looks like we've got enough money to do most of it. Will that fit in there? It's a bit rough, isn't it? Go on, go in there. That'll be a no. Can we slam it in? Does that count? That's definitely not counting. Okay. Yeah, let's go and put another one of those over here. How much is it going to cost us? By container. Doesn't tell us. Segregated. Ooh, that's pricey. And I think we only get half back. Okay, mistakes were made early on. Need to open these. Get these open. It'll save us a bit of walking as well, wouldn't it? I like that idea. Speed up. Clean up. Okay. No, I kind of wanted that in there. Well, you've done it now. I was hoping we could have got that. Don't do the dismantle things yet. Just pick up the stuff and put them in the available places. We don't have much for the green, do we? And we don't have... I've not seen much for the blue at all. Oh, I don't know what's happening with the chair there. Straight up trash gets us nothing though. And that's what all these weeds are. Oh yes, concentrate on your office. That's what we're doing. Not the office, the waiting room. Is that what it says this is? Station. Station building, perhaps. There's a sneaky little bottle just here. This... we've got to try and fit in the trash can. In the skip. It's not a... oof. Can't see where we're going. This is absolutely not how you're supposed to do anything. Alright, get you in there. I'm going to make the most before out of that skip before we clear it. Otherwise, we're paying over the odds, aren't we, for our clearance. It will be interesting to see once we get it really full, though, if it does decide to charge us more, depending on how full it is. That's not how skips work, is it? They just pick it up as long as it's not falling all out. And yeah, that might be a problem. That'll be fine. Yeah, if as long as it's all in the skip and not dangling over the sides, they tend to pick it up. You can squeeze as much in as possible. Anything else we need to actually pick up? Are these just staying here? Can't see what's on the timetable. I have all the settings on max, so not sure if there should be anything on there. We do have to dismantle this crowbar, I'm going to say. There we go. Crowbar for most things. Get rid of that. Didn't fill up our trash bag. Alright, since we've got the crowbar, let's get rid of that. Does it produce a trash bag? Nope. And what about these? Collect those. And what about this? Pick up that. You can't from this direction. Oh, because it's on the outside. Gotcha. So we want the frame, don't we? Dismantle the frame. Oh. Oh, what's going on there? Do we have to take the outside up first? It won't let me do that. Do we just pick these up? Pick up. Oh, no. You still need your crowbar. We can do it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, the glass does count as recyclable green. Now we can dismantle this. Yes. Did that automatically put in a new window? Almost looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of does. Alright, so we get rid of that. All the glass around the edge. There goes the bag. We'll start collecting up some more glass. Can we dismantle it from in here? Yes, we can. And what does it do exactly? Because it doesn't remove it. It does look like we definitely auto-replace that. Yeah, there's nothing there now. I guess we repainted it and... yeah, maybe. Maybe. Right, let's get this in our green bin because we've got plenty of room in there. I love the sounds. This is just straight up trash, I think. Yeah, this is straight up trash. And pick those up. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. I'm confident, guys. I'm confident. Get rid of some of these weeds. There we go. Lovely. And here as well. This is all part of the building. Get this trash bag. See if we can't squeeze that into our skip. Maybe we can jump up on it. Get it in there. Come on. Get in there. There's a spot down there. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll do a scan before we end today. We've got most things cleaned up. There's another window here, which we've got to do from the outside. I remember. Ooh. Didn't even notice that sneaky bench. Get rid of that. Excellent. We'll go and do the same with this window out here. Where is it? I wonder if it will replace the doors then. Pick those up. Oh, guys. 2 stars. Reward unlocked. We've got that. I don't know where that is. We'll go and see if we can see it or find it. Perhaps. No. Really? If we get 74%, we get an extra 2,000. Well, that's good news because I do want to try and finish this as a maximum score because it would just be nice to see what happens, right? Yeah, we do repaint it. That's what we're doing. Excellent. Pick that up. Pick that up. Lovely. Look at these new windows. It's really starting to come together now. I'm excited. Okay, so it's not on the track as far as I can see. It might be back at our model railway. We'll definitely check once we're finished. So is the same going to happen with the doors? Shall we see? Let's see what happens. If we close it, can we dismantle it? Oh, it's just like that. And then we get a nice new door. Look at that. Oh, I like that. Nice and simple. We don't have to do anything crazy like buy new doors. I guess we should press Q. See what it... we've got left to do. I mean, we've got the obvious ones. Still got a couple of windows to do. We've got some cleaning to do over here. Let's do this in the corner. That's the sponge, I think. Clean. Yes, it is. Look at me go. There we go. Get that nice and clean. Beautiful. And we might as well do these while we've got the sponge in our hand. Great little drawing there. It's a shame to remove it. But we're going for a new station here. Clean me. Can do. I mean, there are things we can obviously upgrade now with our stars and get better equipment to use. When it comes to doing our next station, let's get the crowbar. We should be a little quicker. Right, pick those up. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. That and that. Get the glass. Get that. Dismantle this. New window. Beautiful. Dismantle. Dismantle. Pick. Hey, I'm like a machine now. Look at me go. What's missing? I've missed something. Bit of glass there. Repaint you. I'm going to guess there's a new frame and everything as well. What's this? Is this weeds? I don't think it is. It's not saying we can pick them up. Perhaps if we try hands. Let's press Q. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. We need to pick up those. They're not weeds, apparently. They might be plants. That is to go in the trash. So these were going in the right place. Where's the other one? There was another one, wasn't there? Up here. There it is. This is all part of the station building, so this counts, I think. Put that in there. And what do we need for this? Is it the sponge? Clean. Yes, it's the sponge. Sponge for most cleaning by the looks of things. I saw we have a paintbrush, so maybe we can paint the walls. Because it's just bare wood at the moment. I mean, you could sand them as well and make them look really nice and then treat them. I don't think that's an option though. That is something you can do. My cleaning is a bit rough around the edges, but the game doesn't mind, so I like the game. Right, get rid of this graffiti. Missed a bit. Missed a bit again. I think that's the story with me. There we go. It's gone. It's gone. Some interesting wiring going on up there. I don't know whether we can do anything with that. This disappoints me. Because I've kind of... Oh, yeah, we need our hands. I've kind of blocked off that entire skip for yellows. Right, surely we can squeeze some more in here. You go in there. Lovely. Yeah, you can go between that block. I like the way it just goes straight through. I'll take it. Oh yeah, we need to broom this, don't we? I'm going to guess it's the broom. Broom? Is this what we need to do? Clean? There we go. Get it all nice and clean. What is that? It looks like scraping along the floor. Perhaps dragging the machine along the floor. They had some sort of vending machine. Alright, anything left to... No, wrong one. Anything left to do in here? We've still got 9 items to pick up. They could be outside. 2 for cleaning, which again could be outside. I can't see any in here. I would like to redo the floors. They're a bit dirty. It could be these. Pick that up. Oh yes, you need the broom for this. There we go. Get that clean. That would be the 2 for cleaning. Anything for pickup that we're missing? There might be. There might... Oh, there's 2 for cleaning out here as well. Any of these need picking up? We can't seem to do anything with these. Let's try the scanner. Apparently these are fine. Oh, we've got some bits of debris down here as well. What is that? I was trying to pick the poppies up, guys. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end it. We've got a lot done. ready to go for decorating our station room. We're going to have a go at painting next time out, if we can. Possibly give it a new floor. We're going to go... Oh, typical. We're going to go inside and see one last time what we've got. At the end of the little mini-series, we'll take a look. That chair is going to bug me. We'll take a look at our model railway, see if we unlocked a wagon with some logs on one of these. Hit Q. What have we got? 2 for cleaning. That might be the 2 bits of graffiti out there. Yes. Right, so we'll get those cleaned at the beginning of the next episode. Or I'll do it before, because we all know how to clean. And then we'll do something with this. I want to see if we can't paint the walls or do something with the walls and the floor for both the office and the waiting area. Anyway, that was an enjoyable one and a productive one. I've got a lot done. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Join me next time where we'll have a completely different looking waiting room. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So until then, take care.